We start with a biological reality most parents miss. Using sugary food to stop a tantrum isn't just a bad habit, it is a reward system hijack. Clinical research by Dr. Ashley Gearhart shows that processed foods trigger the exact same dopamine pathways as substance addiction. When you hand over a cookie to stop crying, your child's brain registers a massive dopamine spike linked to emotional outbursts. Using identity-based observation, your child isn't being manipulative, their nervous system is simply highly attuned to the fastest available chemical reward. We have to break the chemical loop. Habit 2 involves an unknown fact about sleep. During deep rest, your child's brain cells physically shrink by up to 60%. This creates space for the glymphatic system, the brain's biological janitor, to flush out the day's neurotoxins. Inconsistent sleep schedules or keeping a child up to fit your routine entirely halts this wash cycle. The result? Those toxins actively block memory consolidation. If your child can't remember the lesson from yesterday, they aren't ignoring you. Their neural pathways are quite literally cluttered with microscopic debris. Habit 3 is the trap of the modern superparent: overscheduling. Think of your child's prefrontal cortex as the CEO of their brain, responsible for impulse control and logic. But this CEO only builds its skills during unstructured, analog free play. When every minute from school to soccer to tutoring is heavily directed by an adult, the CEO never has to make a decision. The office stays dark. If they collapse the second they get home, it's because their executive function hasn't had the biological space to grow its own muscles. The final habit is the most taxing: passive screen time. We restrict sugar but hand over iPads, failing to realize that short-form video acts as a personalized slot machine. This rapid-fire consumption physically strengthens the impulsive lower brain while starving the focused upper brain. Worse, staring at a screen actively blocks the biological serve and return interactions needed to map social empathy. Without that back-and-forth biological echo, we are accidentally wiring their neural architecture for immediate survival instead of deep learning. It's time to unplug.